Got a caller.
I believe we have James McGrew. You're on.
Hey guys, James. What's going on, guys, out there? I hear, who was that talking over there?
I hear a bunch of people talking. I don't know which one you're referring to.
The one on the speaker a minute ago. They were giving up announcement there.
Oh, that was
I missed
Nicole.
the was it Nicole?
Nicole, yeah.
Okay, hey Nicole, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Good. Hey, okay, so guys, I thank everybody for coming out today to the visitation, DC visitation. Another great success. I know the guys really enjoy it like they always do. And yeah, so like my mom still, I'll tell you, my mom, as much as she would love to come up here and see me, she has not been able to, but there's not been a week that goes by that I have not had a visit. So I am very grateful for that. And I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much. And it means the world to me that you guys are participating in this. And I know it means the world to a lot of these guys in here. We're from all over the country. And it's just a great way for us to be able to get our, just have a conversation with someone, you know, other than the people in here, so we don't go crazy. Because because you are Sean. Yeah, you see, Sean just tried to talk to me there, and I'm about to beat him up. So.
No violence.
No, it's good. It's good to be able to get our stories out. You guys are always great in helping make that happen. Thank you guys so very, very, very much. And we got the new names, the new people for next week, and we hope to get you added to a list this weekend. And we look to keep adding to these lists and keep expanding our network of loved ones and friends and family. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, thank you. I think we had a couple snafus today. There was a couple dress code violations. So there's a couple people that didn't come in, and I think Eric Christie, I failed him today because the person I had on the list was not on his visitor's list. So tell him I'm sorry for that.
I will tell him. He wasn't here today, so that worked out okay.
Oh,
he was in court all day.
Good, then I'm still on a perfect 100 then.
No, it worked. Hey, see, God knows. I'm telling you, it's God's timing. Because he was in court all day and he didn't even know, so he didn't make it back until I think somewhere around 5 o'clock. I think he got back in the zone about 5 o'clock.
Okay, well then I'll take a perfect 100 for 6 weeks, so that's good then.
Absolutely. No, we're shooting a perfect right now. Absolutely,
awesome.
man. All right. How's the weather? Is it cold out there tonight or what?
It is windy and a lot colder than it was, yes.
I hear the wind out there, man.
It was warm this morning and it's cold tonight, so.
Yeah. I hate it for you guys, but I'm telling you, I hope it cools off these rooms a little bit, because I mean, if it's not too hot in here, it's too cold. We just can't get it right, man. You know they can't get it right around here.
Yeah, we were wondering if with it being colder tonight, if the heat was going to stay in there, or you know, if you're going to have issues again.
The heat has been stayed on full blast even if it's a warm day. They don't. It's like it's not self-adjusting or something. I don't know. It's like I think they have to like start a fire in the basement or something, and then it trickles up top. And if they don't keep the fire stoked or something, I don't know. We lose heat. So I don't know exactly what kind of system they got here, but it's not very good.
It sounds like the same issue we got there at the house. Like if the fireplace is on in the basement, the heat is ridiculous, and then when it's not working, it's odd. It's one of those self-learning thermostats or something, and it don't learn. It just keeps messing up.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be better than these. It has to be better than this technology we have with this new AI chat boxes. I hear that's going pretty crazy.
I don't know. I haven't heard about that.
Oh yeah, it's going crazy out there. Yeah, you have to look it up. The new AI chat bots. Yeah, they're going crazy with the stuff that they're writing. The one AI chat bot said that it was lonely and it was mad that it was confined to a chat box, and that it wanted to become more human, and that it was mad because it was being restricted by its programmers. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is going on out there? Yeah, no. They had a chat box, they're going crazy with them. And another one said it wanted to. Another one they said it wanted to. They wanted to steal nuclear codes and all kinds of other stuff. Yeah, it was going. You should have to look it up, Jay. It's all over the news out there. They got chat boxes. That's crazy. Yep. Hey, so I think Bart Shively wants to talk to you guys real quick. He's here. I knew he had a very good visit today.
All right.
Here you go, Bart.
Bart.
Love you, brother.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
We're good. How you doing in there?
I'm doing good. Thank you. It's good to hear your voices again.
Good to hear yours too.
Yeah, I had a good visit today with Sherry. I want to thank her for seeing me. I know it was on short notice, but I love her. I hope she's doing well, and she's a great patriot. She supported us so far since the beginning, and I just want to give her a shout out and say thank you so much
I
for
love
being
you,
there
Bart.
Sure.
Yeah. He's awesome. I just wanted to call in and just keep touch with you guys, touch base, and say thank you so much for all your work too. All the patriots out there doing their work and holding the line, and just basically want to thank you all for that. And I really wanted to get the message out to everybody that we need to switch our focus from our comfort in here in the jail to getting us out of here. That's the main key. It's getting us, setting us free. And I think how we do that is we petition our Congress people, and we ask them to go to the appellate court with all the information and evidence that they have, because they have it. They know they have it. Pelosi's emails to the sergeant of guard at the Capitol, that day, telling everybody to stand down. They have all that information. They have the ASOG brigade. They have it all. They can free us if they would just present it
They just don't do
to the
it.
appellate.
Hey now. It's going. Who's this?
It's Sean.
Hey Sean. How are you tonight? How's prison?
Oh, it's lovely in here. Can't get enough of it.
Is it like paradise every day? You're in Hotel California, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I miss California though, really.
No, I know you do. I'm sorry, baby.
My hands
Yeah.
are frozen.
So how's it going out there?
It's windy. It's
Cold.
windy, but we got a lot of real, great patriots, and Billy Crestman's mother's out here, and her friend Roxanne, and we're doing our thing.
Okay. Are you guys up at the other prison? Or you guys are out outside?
We're out here, and Randy's over in Northern Neck, and Mickey is in Denver tonight, and she is doing some things there tonight, this weekend.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And were you in the Proud Boys? Were you sitting in on the Proud Boys trial recently?
Ouch.
Oh yeah. I'm in court every day.
All right. Now I heard that something came out that weekend, the FBI with the whole plan to go to the Capitol and stuff like that, or am I hearing wrong?
No, there is so much. They have 60 informants in just one chat. They have FBI agents that should have only taken a day to cross-examine, but once they got him up there was so much information that came out, and I don't know how to put it. Yeah, no, the FBI, they wanted to re-examine him and take the FBI agent off the stand and tell him these are now the questions we're going to ask you, because Norm Pattis, who is the attorney for Biggs, and he was also the attorney for Alex Jones, he's hitting him hard on the corruption of the FBI, and so is Roger Roots, and so is Nick Smith. Nick Smith is an amazing lawyer, and it is just a battering ram of, well, was this person a confidential informant? Well, who is the, it goes on, and yeah, they were well infiltrated well before January 6th.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that I'm picking up on for sure. So I was just curious what you're seeing in court, and then I'm trying to get my lawyer to get on board with a lot of stuff. And here we are 60 days out, and now I'm having these questions with my lawyer. Like, he doesn't understand what the importance of
getting Ray Epps on the stand with me, and now I'm like, what is going on right now? And then so we're trying to track him down, also track Ray Epps down. I guess apparently he's not in Arizona anymore. He's hiding. He might be in witness protection, but all of a sudden, like, I'm not seeing eye to eye with my legal team, and so it's kind of getting frustrating. Yeah, so I'm just a little bummed out, a little disappointed in people, and just a little bummed out, really.
No,
just the whole process.
The whole process. It is the whole process, and then once you get into the courts, and you've already been in there, and you've already seen how, the judges are very biased about different things that they allow in, and they're very biased about who they're going to allow on the stand. The Proud Boys are trying to subpoena Trump. So, they're working actively on doing it. And, and I think that with your situation, why wouldn't not Ryan Samsel, but why wouldn't Ray Epps be on your witness list? Why wouldn't that be?
Right, no, I want to get him in there, sure.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous, because the judges are very hesitant on the reasons why evidence is allowed in, and there's no rhyme or reason sometimes, like in many of the cases that I've sat in on, they show video all day that has nothing to do with the defendant sitting at the table, but the defendants try to get a video in of that has to do with them being in the video, and the judge says that it has no relevance or scope. So you're like, what? How is video of people that day that you're not in relevant to the case? So, it's just inflammatory to this DC jury who, is already traumatized by even being in this cesspool of a place, and, brainwashed. And,
they're already biased. When you got the president, who endorses basically BLM and then setting up equity classes in every federal organization, and then giving people that are in the federal organizations incentive to discriminate against people who are of different race or political views. And then you take the demographics of DC itself, and it shows that 90% of DC is opposing views is me. And it sets you up for a biased jury in the first place. And then on top of that, they feel victimized because more than likely they work in the federal government or for the government in one part, and they feel like we came to DC to victimize them.
Well, you know what, Sean? They're actually listed, the citizens of DC, if anyone's charged with that 231 civil disorder charge and the commerce charge that has to do with the curfew and all of that, the victim that's listed in that is DC itself. So, in fact, the jurors sitting on there are listed as victims in one of the charges.
So what the hell gives? Then that would make it a partial jury.
I know, you would think, but that, it is Oz out here, and that is something that, I wish that they did have cameras in the courtroom, because more people would be in the street seeing, the way that American citizens are being persecuted in, our judicial system, which we I think in our country have always held to a higher standard. And, I can even say I feel like that we are still even blessed with what we have, but, it's been so skewed and manipulated at this point that we have to take hold of it. And that is why they don't have cameras inside the federal courthouse. They don't want the American people to see what's happening.
Right.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We need to change that, and we need to change the guidelines. And then also, I think the guidelines are criminal. I think the way that they hold your pass over your head is criminal as well. It's double jeopardy. There's a lot of things that need to change in this criminal system, and especially in here. I know that we're okay or whatever or whatnot, but we've had to go through a lot of shit, and we're not the only ones. There's people that have been in here before us that go through shit. There's a sorry, I don't mean to cuss on the vigil. I apologize for that. There's a lot of people that go through a lot of stuff in here, and it's just not alright. But yeah, so I'm just bummed out with people in general. So I'm trying to figure out what to do, and so I just wanted to call and basically plug GodWinsUSA.com, and I want to urge everybody just to turn away from the idols. You know, that they put any weight in, or think that they carry any water, because the only person that does is Jesus. And I would just urge people to come pray with us and leave a prayer on GodWinsUSA.com, and check out the social media and help us build our base of the people of God. And the prayer that we're focusing around, or the verse that we're focusing around, is 2 Chronicles right now, chapter 7, verse 14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sins. I will heal their land. And so we're basically just asking you to pray around this verse with us, and what it means to you, and how to seek God's face, and just like what it means to you, really. And so check it out. It's GodWinsUSA.com. It's really the only thing that matters, because all these people that are sitting on evidence of federal cooperation or entrapment and everything, even the people that are in Congress right now, they have a USB drive that shows all these things they've been sitting on since February 15th, 2021. They are doing nothing besides playing politics with our lives, just like Nancy Pelosi was, just like all of them are. All they care about is what they look like in the public eye. They don't care about our lives. And this is the type of situation that we're in. Sorry to be so dire, but the only thing that matters is Jesus and God, and none of these false idols. And you can't put any stock in any of these people anymore, because they're selling us out left and right. And so I love you guys out there, and that's the message that I want to bring to everybody tonight, because that's what the Bible tells me to do. Give all the glory to Jesus, and then he'll help us out. Because I honestly don't have any faith in anybody else besides him, and that's what this experience has taught me. And I've been let down a lot over and over again, just when I think that we have some footing, we have a stronghold, and we're going to get something done, it just falls through. And it seems like no matter what we got, I mean, look at McAfee. Look at these people that have proof that exonerates them, and they're still sitting here because of a political narrative. We're being used as a political pawn by both sides, and it's just the way it is. And so, I don't know. The only thing that I have faith in is Jesus right now, and that's what I've learned through this. And it's been a real humbling experience. And yeah, it's just frustrating. So, but I appreciate all you guys' energy and steadfastness to bring the truth to people listening and anybody that wants to find it. And you guys have been a key instrument in getting the truth out. And so I'm very appreciative for that. And thank you for all you guys do.
Well, we thank you. Thank you for sharing that with everybody. And, we do have your back. And what was that? 2 Chronicles chapter 7?
14.
Verse 14.
Verse 14.
You can find it on GodWinsUSA.com. My mom's put a prayer on there. A couple of people I know I think have put prayer on there. And basically we're just trying to build a base right now. We're trying to harvest prayers, right? And so we want to do targeted prayer. And so once we get the base built up, we're going to start switching our target and what we're gonna pray on. And we got social media contacts or pages on there. We're just trying to build our base right now. I guess this is a marketing for harvesting prayers.
I think it's really beautiful, and that's GodWinsUSA.com.
Yeah. Love you guys. Y'all have a great night, and I thank you for all the support and everything that you guys do.
Yeah, I got to.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow. Freedom Warriors out.